So as if 2021 hasn't had a crazy enough start already, the President of the United States has now had his Twitter account permanently suspended. As you can see here on the screen, if you try to go to his account now, it says account suspended. Twitter suspends accounts which violate the Twitter rules. And as I said, this is a permanent suspension. Donald Trump will never be able to tweet again. The actual President of the United States account is still there on Twitter, which he owns as of now until January 20th. But once January 20th passes, Donald Trump will never be able to use Twitter again. Now, if you're confused about this whole situation and you don't know why Trump just got permanently banned on Twitter, just 2 days ago now, whenever there was that whole situation at the Capitol that I'm sure everyone's heard of by now, Twitter ended up having to suspend his account for 12 hours because they said he was inciting violence. And in that thread about him getting suspended 2 days ago, they said, future violations of Twitter rules, including our civic integrity and violent threats policies, will result in permanent suspension of the @RealDonaldTrump account. So they gave him a warning 2 days ago that if he put out any more wild tweets, he was gonna be gone. And I guess he just didn't care. I'm not really sure what his thought process was on this one. He got unsuspended and immediately started tweeting some reckless stuff again. You probably know that he's kind of had this whole campaign about how the election was fraudulent and he actually won and Joe Biden lost. And I kind of have a theory that he got suspended on purpose so that he can use this as like, oh look, Twitter's silencing me. They know the election was fake too. But who knows, honestly. Now, if you're wondering what tweets actually ended up getting him permanently suspended today, it was actually 2 tweets that he posted today. And the first one here is, the 75 million great American patriots who voted for me, America first and make America great again, will have a giant voice long into the future. They will not be disrespected or treated unfairly in any way, shape, or form. And he followed that tweet up with, to all those who have asked, I will not be going to the inauguration on January 20th. Now, Twitter responded to those 2 tweets here by saying, we assessed the 2 tweets referenced above under our glorification of violence policy, which aims to prevent the glorification of violence that could inspire others to replicate violent acts, and determined that they were highly likely to encourage and inspire people to replicate the criminal acts that took place at the US Capitol on January 6, 2021. Now, I mean, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or what, but if you ask me here, Twitter is definitely in the right. You can say like, oh, those are just harmless, normal tweets from him. But you have to keep in mind, you have to read those tweets with the context of what just happened at the Capitol from his supporters. Those tweets can definitely be taken really poorly and it can look like he's almost supporting the people at the Capitol. And knowing how he was on thin ice with Twitter, I don't know why he thought those tweets were a good idea. So even if you don't think he should have gotten banned for these tweets here, it's not like he didn't have it coming. He was one bad tweet away from getting banned in the first place. So he definitely could have, worded those tweets differently, maybe been a little more careful. Some people were taking his tweet about the inauguration as encouragement that there should be another, protest there, and it would be a safe target because he's not attending it. So I mean, with what just happened at the Capitol, he needed to be a lot more careful with what he was tweeting, and I mean, he wasn't. So I don't know what he expected, but it's still kind of crazy that the President of the United States is permanently banned from Twitter. That dude lived on Twitter. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna have so much more free time now. They literally just cleared his whole schedule. He has like 5 more hours free in his day now. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you think the president deserved to get banned from Twitter for these tweets? Definitely let me know. Just obviously don't start a whole like political war in the comments. And with that being said, that's where I'm gonna wrap up this video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. As always, you can follow me on Twitter and TikTok at RelexYT. And other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.